Yes. There you go. You guessed that.
All right. Not doing that.
No?
Welcome to the banter. Alright. Welcome to the banter!
Oh, Timmy?
And I'm Jimmy. Today is one of the saddest days in Calgary Flames history. Alright? Well, not exactly today, but 2 days ago.
It is with heavy hearts that we are announcing the passing of Jarome Iginla.
The departure.
Yeah, departure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be passing to get Crosby.
Yeah, passing to Crosby. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Iggs leaves, leader in games played, goals, points, game-winning goals, overtime goals, just the list goes on and on.
Motherfucker's fucked up.
The accomplishments he had in Calgary,
Yeah,
right?
straight goods.
He got robbed for the Hart Trophy back in 2002.
Got robbed for a Stanley Cup.
Got robbed for a Stanley Cup, and I mean that's out of everything, out of all of it, that's the one thing that pisses me off more than anything, is that he wasn't able to lift the cup with us and that we couldn't keep him. I blame this on the fucking organization itself.
Yeah, not giving a fuck about winning, just money.
Yeah, ownership. This is on you. The fact that our star players cannot fucking finish their fucking careers where they started in Calgary as a fucking, leader. Winning cups, winning divisions, winning whatever, just winning.
Yeah.
And I put that on ownership,
It is. The stupid trades, the fucking
horrible signings, fucking
let's go.
horrible trades,
Let's go through
man.
this fucking list.
Martin St. Louis.
The signing. Oh yeah, let's go.
Martin St. Louis, okay? And how about the best center that Jarome ever fucking had in his entire 16 years here? Do you know who it was? It's fucking Mark Savard. But we traded Mark Savard because we didn't like his attitude.
No, but then again, that motherfucker got knocked out.
Yeah, but still, you look at what he produced for Boston. He made them a very competitive team, anyway.
He did enough to get his name on that copy even though he didn't play, so.
That's what I
Because
mean.
he's the type of character Mark Savard is.
Yeah, but I
Keep
mean,
your head up.
Iggs is gone. Do you think he's going to flourish in Pittsburgh?
Okay, you know what? First, before we go, I'd like to do a lighten, a solemn salute, a hats off for Iginla,
Hats off for Jarome.
and a moment of cough.
No. Cube, you never give us a moment of silence when we want it, man.
No. And you know what, Terry? I hope you'll join in with me for one last time. Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Oi! Fucking A. And it's sad to see him go. It is. We've talked about it on the banter 100 times. What
It was inevitable
What would happen if,
without us winning.
yeah, without us winning, it was eventual, exactly. They had to fucking pull the Ray Bork deal, right? And that's pretty much what it was. Do you think we got what we should have got?
Yes and no.
I guaranteed if that trade was open to the whole league and Jarome didn't have a say on where he was going, even though Jarome deserved to have a say on where he was going, don't get me wrong, but if that trade was open to the whole league, 28 other teams,
Yeah.
then I guarantee you 2 first-round picks, a roster player, and a prospect.
Yeah.
But due to the fact that Feaster's hands were tied on who he could deal with, and in the end his hands were completely tied, on who he was going to deal with.
Yeah.
You know, they asked for 5 teams from Jarome when really Jarome only had one in mind.
Yeah.
And once he heard there was interest from Pittsburgh, he was like, all right, well,
Let's do this.
That's where I want to go. You work out the deal, but that's where I want to go.
Yeah.
You know, and
Pretty much.
Like I
You
said,
know what? Who would blame him?
do you think he'll fit in? Do you think he'll flourish?
I think he will. I don't think he'll play against with Crosby.
As much. He will, but
Power
not
play,
much.
but I mean not on the first line.
No.
He'll be on the second line and complete that James Wheeler, Getty Malkin line. And that's going to be a deadly fucking trio right
That's a
there.
fucking first line on any other team in the league,
Yeah.
man. Any other team on the league. That's a fucking first line for you. You know, like, you look at how many guys are on this team now that are potential captains or have been captains or fucking, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's like, again, yeah, and it's like Iginla said, man, it's like coming to a fucking Team Canada fucking orientation.
Yeah.
You know? And that's exactly what it's like with all these fucking stars out there, man. I hope to God that Jarome gets his cup this year.
Yeah.
Because in my eyes, if he doesn't get his cup, this trade was not worth
It
it.
was a bust.
It's a bust, you know?
On the flip side, take solace in the fact that Pittsburgh lost 3 times as much as we did. Because we all know, and they have basically openly declared that he's only a rental.
Yeah.
And I think that's also why we got less for him.
Yeah.
So you're like, man, we're not even going to re-sign him.
Yeah.
We'd love to. We really would.
Yeah.
But Malkin and Letang are coming up.
I still think that the Flames should have been able to work out a conditional pick where if they made it to the fucking Eastern Conference Finals or they made it to the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah, a conditional third.
Yeah. Even a conditional second. They win the cup fucking first.
Mm-hmm.
For the next year. You know? But
How about, I would, a fair one would have been another first if Iggy contributes 12 or more points
yeah.
in a Stanley Cup victory.
Yeah, true enough. I hope to God you get it, Iggs. You know, thank you so much for your service here. You know, you provided this city with great memories.
The bruises, the
Good
goals, the
times.
losses, always
Yeah.
had your head up.
Always
You could
had
see-
that fucking $1 million smile going.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, you're a fucking class act guy, man.
Straight goods, future Hall of Fame right there.
And fucking, you know, and
Get
that
the
Stanley
cup.
Cup. That Stanley Cup will top off that Hall of Fame shit.
Yeah, it'll
But-
guarantee it.
This is the Flames banter. This is fucking episode 4, I believe. I have 3 written down, but I think we might be on 4. Not quite sure.
Been a lot of drinking going on around Timmy and Jimmyville lately.
You smoke a lot of cigarettes.
He does.
You want to share that cigarette there, buddy?
On the pop, I'm trying to quit.
Who steps in as the next captain, man? Glenn Cross or Gio?
Glenn Cross.
Glenn Cross?
Yeah.
And why do you think Glenn Cross?
Just because he's, I don't know, the Calgary Flames are known for being a gritty, hard-working team.
Yep. Now
Fortunately-
Giordano and fucking Glenn Cross have the same similar style of hockey, except one's a defenseman and one's a forward. You know, Giordano can be grimy and gritty himself.
Actually, you know what? I retort that. Giordano would be the better captain.
You think so?
Yeah, just for the fact, no, I guess a little faux pas on Glenn Cross is his temper, his passion. It's a bit of a weakness at times. He pisses refs off, and he
Yeah.
goes on his personal vendettas.
Yeah.
So, for that sole
Hence
reason,
his 3 suspensions in the league.
yeah,
3 or 4 previous suspensions throughout the league.
yeah, he goes on the vendettas, he becomes a selfish player. Not every single game,
Yeah.
but if someone
Not very
turns him
often
the
either.
wrong way,
Not
no,
very often either.
but,
But we saw it in that St. Louis game.
yeah,
We saw it, you
Yeah.
know, backs. He was going after backs all fucking
All
game.
night.
You know, yeah, he threw a couple pucks towards the net, but if he saw backs out there,
Yeah.
he was basically trying to make sure backs got the puck so he could fucking lay him
yeah,
out.
backs clipped him and he didn't like it, so he slashed him, got a penalty for it. So,
Now, again, you know, maybe it is because he pisses referees off, but Glenn Cross gets the fucking short end of the stick with a lot of this shit, man. You know, his last suspension, I didn't really agree with it. I didn't think he should have been
no, and
suspended.
they haven't been malicious suspensions,
No,
but
no.
if you look at leading up to those hits, you
Yeah.
can clearly tell, like the game in St. Louis,
He's getting
he
angry.
was following.
Yeah.
Following.
On that note, so he's got a personal vendetta. He gets a little grimy to him. One of the best captains out there that ever actually, I'll name two of the best captains out there who both played the same similar style of game. And again, one was a defenseman, one was a forward. And that's Mark Messier and Chris Pronger. Both played on the fucking line, sometimes over it.
Yeah.
Both were two of the most outspoken fucking captains in the history of the NHL. Alright, and they didn't take shit from no one, man. They struck fear into the fucking hearts of their opponents. And they were winners.
Yeah.
So I mean, I honestly think it should be Glenn Cross. Yeah. For the simple fact that Glenn Cross does get that way. For the simple fact that he has that fucking burning passion. You see in Giordano sometimes, this guy was blocking shots like a motherfucker last year.
Yeah.
And the year before. The year before he was throwing body checks, and the year before that he was putting pucks in the net. You know what I mean? So, but you see moments where he's just kind of out there.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of getting his shift over.
But you also look at the fucking systems that have been placed around him of late.
This new system is jump out and fucking, if you see the opportunity, jump in and fucking take it. And it took him, 20 some odd games to get his first goal this season.
Yeah.
This is a system that would benefit his style of hockey, you would think. Because Giordano does have a wicked shot and he can produce 10, 13 goals in a full season. He can produce 30, 40 points in a full season. Getting shots from the point and guys knocking it in. Right? I think Giordano, for the simple fact he underperforms, he should not be the captain. Glenn Cross, he seems like he's been constant for the last 3 years, and he just, again, he has that fire. We are the fucking Flames, and he has that fire, man. He does get over the edge sometimes, and he does fucking, get pissed off at people. So, it is a toss-up, but I really think it would be Glenn Cross. Now throw a little wrench in there. They don't get rid of Camel. Should Camel have any consideration? Given Camilleri's history of wanting to stay in Calgary and liking the city prior, I don't know how he's going to feel with Eggs gone now, but this happens every time with Camilleri. He's like a bad luck fucking charm or something, man. It's just not good fucking luck.
I'd give Camel a harder look than Gio.
Yeah,
I guess.
A harder look than Gio.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I think if Camel wanted to stay and he started talking contract extension, I think the C could be a possibility for him, just for his love of the city.
Camel isn't afraid to call out his team.
No. Oh, fuck no. And that's, exactly. He's a leader in the dressing room, most definitely.
What the fuck he doing out there?
Yeah.
We're playing like losers, and the fact that he doesn't elevate himself above the team.
Yeah.
We are playing like
a bunch of losers.
We practice like losers.
Yeah.
We don't care.
No.
He's not saying they. That's a
on
team
that
mentality.
token though, Camel, is one of the names that is getting thrown around if this is a fire sale, like some of the people are thinking it's going to be.
Man, just like Iginla went to the Bruins, you fucking retards.
Yeah, great reporting, guys.
Aaron Ward.
Aaron Ward! Yeah, head shake to Aaron Ward. Fucking, it's official! You can report it now! Fucking...
Knows how they
Jarome Iginla to the Boston Bruins.
Knows how they pulled him off the fucking panel afterwards?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah. So head shake for Aaron Ward. You're an idiot, man.
Stupid son of a bitch.
What the hell? Yeah, it's official. It's official. My sources say we can start reporting it.
You should probably shoot your source, too.
Yeah, you should probably tell him thanks a lot. You just made me look like an asshole. It wasn't April 1st yet, you dick. Who's next to go, man? Bowmeister, Stepniak, Gio, Glenn Cross, Babchuk, Sarich, Camel, Kipper, if he allows it. Who? If you were to get rid of somebody, or if you were to keep somebody, what are you going to do? Right now, in these moments as a Calgary Flames general manager.
I'm moving Bowmeister, I'm moving Stepniak. I'm keeping Camel, I'm keeping Tange, Glenn Cross, Giordano.
Yeah.
Kippersoff, I would sit down with him and ask him straight up, do you want to stay here? Because you know where this is going this season.
Yeah.
Or do you want to see if I can get you out to a contending team? where do you want to go? And that's just the respect factor to Kipperson.
Yeah.
That's how I would play it. Definitely Bouwmeester and Stepniak. I'd also try to move Butler, Smith, Como.
These are a few guys that you're just gonna have to throw them through fucking waivers.
Oh yeah.
These guys are fucking
You will.
bums.
Como, thank
Butler,
God, only has a
Como.
1 year.
Butler, Como, fucking Smith. All three of you guys are fucking just useless as a fucking third tip on a fucking bull now.
Yeah. I made a bit of a safe list here. I got Como. Homo. No. Guys to keep. Tange, Glenn Cross, Bax, Gio, Sarge, Babchuk, the Bass Bro line. You keep those three, because I don't know, I like them.
Yeah, they're true energy line.
They've contributed 3 goals in the shortened season, that line.
Yeah.
So you know what? I like them. You keep them. Hoodler, you keep him.
Hoodler and Sabanka, yeah.
The
Bax.
Bax, yeah, for
Bax
sure.
is only on a 1 year. He's a restricted coming up here.
Yeah, you sign him.
Yeah, re-sign him most definitely.
But everyone else is gone.
Yeah, I think Bouwmeester, definitely to Detroit. Stepniak, throw him off to fucking Toronto or something. I'd get rid of Gio. Just so there is no question on who is going to be the leader of this team.
If the deal came along,
if the deal's right,
I wouldn't force it.
you got to think about this. We picked Mark Giordano up out of fucking the abyss. You know? He was playing in the KHL. And nobody fucking had a scout on this guy. Nobody was fucking paying attention to Mark Giordano.
Yeah.
And the Flames fucking grabbed him. We got him. It wasn't even a draft pick we had to use on him. We just had some fucking intelligent scout. The one intelligent scout that was fucking out there doing his fucking job at the time.
Yeah.
Like, and so, I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, trade Gio. You know, we've got Weidman.
Fair enough.
And if you're not going to trade Gio, then trade Sarge.
Mm-hmm.
Out of respect, trade fucking Corey Sarge.
Sarge wants to
because
be here.
there's tons of teams
Honestly,
out there.
I say you move Gio. I agree totally.
Look at fucking Anaheim and Sheldon Surrey.
Yeah.
This is my #1 fucking point right there, you know, for comparisons for Corey Sarge. And that's Sheldon Surrey. He was sent to the AHL, played an entire year down there, year and a half, 2 years, you know, finally got sent to Dallas, and then now he's in Anaheim, and he's a main contributor in Anaheim.
Yeah.
A main contributor, and I'm sorry, I still think Corey Sarge has that in him, and he is another fucking battle-hardened veteran who has done his time with this team.
Yeah.
You know? And I mean, no, he didn't raise the cup for us, and I had a lot of anger towards Corey Sarge when he first came here. But I mean, in the end, this guy wore an A on his jersey. You know, he was an alternate
honestly,
underneath
again,
Jerome.
he wants to be here.
Yeah.
So you know what? You move Gio. And honestly, move Babchuk then.
Oh yeah, Babs. Like,
you know what? If you're not
and that's not even
move
anything against Babchuk, man. That's again, fucking. You know, there's teams out there that need a defenseman, and we're just sitting this veteran defenseman down who's played 2 fucking games this season. You know, at least fucking Thomas Caberlet him or something and fucking throw him out on fucking waivers.
Yeah.
Like,
be kind.
Yeah, exactly what Montreal did today with Caberlet.
Yeah, I heard.
Out the waivers, motherfucker. But
it really isn't even so much of a good riddance because he's played good for them. He's 10 games plus 4, like 3 assists.
Shit.
It's because they might be looking to add at the deadline.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And his salary is big enough right now that
it would
90%.
be a burden. It would be a burden.
Yeah, any team wanting to move up, he doesn't have enough value right now for any contending teams to pick him up. And too heavy of a salary for any of these bombed out teams to want to pick him up.
Yeah.
He's got 2 years left.
Yeah.
So they'll drop him, see what they do. If nothing works out, they'll pull him back up. Done.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to pass 3 entries.
So on the note of, you know, who should go on, we've already briefly touched on him, but Mika. You know, the rumor is Mika said no. You know, they said, oh, you want to go somewhere? And again, this is the same fucking analysts that are telling us Jarome went to Boston.
Yeah.
Right? But they're saying that Mika reportedly said he would not report to any team that he's traded to. Now, I don't see how you're legally able to do that. Now, out of respect, I think Mika should be allowed to do that.
Yeah, and he has good. The reason he said was because of his newborn.
Because of his
He
newborn
was going to
child.
move his family, and he wasn't going to move away for 2 months.
And nobody even knows what the deal is with his kid either. There can be something at home that, you know, he needs to be around to help his wife as much as humanly
Or
possible.
the fact that he just wants to be around his kids
Yeah.
and
And I
doesn't
mean,
want to move them.
the whispers on the streets is this is his last year.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, we're done. Like, this whole fucking team that we've been growing with for the last 10 years
It's done.
is done.
Decimated.
It's fucking finally done. Like,
The only pieces left: Corey Sarge,
yeah.
Mark Giordano.
Well, there's still pieces here, but it's just like,
But from that era, think
Is
about it.
the-
Reg
from
is
that
gone.
era, Reg is gone.
Leopold is gone.
Dion never even fucking
No,
was able to stick around. Fucking, you know, yeah, man. A lot of guys have come and gone, but I mean,
Hoadley's come and gone. Hagman's come and gone.
still, you got Camo in there. You
Yeah.
got Tanguay, and Tanguay's played a long time in this team. You know,
Hoadley's come and gone twice.
Ollie's come and gone twice.
Like,
Hammerlick, a coin, Amante, you know, Bertuzzi. You can fucking, the list goes on, man.
yeah.
This is why we didn't have a fucking winning team.
No,
You know, you don't have a team that
1 year
fucking
contract. 1 year
makes
contract,
as
1
a
year
fucking
contract.
team.
Yeah.
You know, they don't fucking mold as a fucking team. And
And
so,
another knock. I was reading a couple of blogs and other analyst reviews, other than TSN.
other than TSN,
Because you know what, you guys, after that Boston debacle,
you guys are
I don't
fucking
really know.
joke, man.
But,
wow.
Yeah, and they're saying the biggest problem with Calgary right now is the AHL and the
NHL,
Flames.
yeah,
are playing 2 different systems.
yeah.
Look at all these teams that brought up young guys through the system.
Yeah.
Detroit, same system, AHL, NHL.
So do we blow it? Do we blow it all up right now? Fucking trade off a bunch of those players that we named, bring up kids from the fucking A, and let them play out the rest of the season, and then in essentially the season being scrapped.
For sure.
Is the season scrapped now?
Honestly,
We're 3/4 in. There's a quarter of the season left. We got about 16
we're at
games give or
33
take.
games.
33 games.
And
Okay.
there's 42 games this season?
48.
48?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 15 games left.
15 games. Okay. Are we scrapped?
At currently,
We're
the way we
6
sit,
points out.
8 points, I
8
believe,
points
after
out now?
tonight's.
Oh.
So 8 points. So that right there is 4 games without anybody else winning.
We
So
got
that cuts it
6
to
teams
11.
to jump.
Yeah.
Man.
There's no way, like, fucking...
This is a horrible send-off for Jarome. A
It
horrible
is.
send-off for Kipper.
Vancouver's sitting at, I believe, fucking
46 points or something
46,
like that.
48 points.
Yeah.
I don't know, something around there. Minnesota's sitting at 2 behind them, so
Yeah.
46 or 44. We're at 30.
Oh.
So we're not going to get this division anytime soon to give that us the free
We're
ticket.
not going to squeak into the fucking playoffs when we're 8 points out right now.
No. And I'm sorry, like, I'm not trying to give up on my team. I never will. I'm just trying to be a realist here. And honestly,
Scrapped.
you move as many of these guys, short of the guys we mentioned,
Yeah.
Brody, them, the young guys already.
Backlund.
You re-sign
Re-sign
backs.
Backlund.
You keep Tanks.
Yeah.
You keep Hartley. You keep
keep
Campbell.
Hartley?
Yeah,
Hartley should stay.
yeah, yeah. And not for the fact that he's being a great coach or anything, but we need that
We
consistency.
need stability. We
Look
need
at fucking
consistency.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Look at fucking Buffalo. Look
Yeah.
at fucking Detroit. All these guys have been long time serving through
Even
the thick and
Vancouver.
thin.
Lane Vigneault's been
Yeah.
there for quite a
All of
while
them,
now.
through the thick and
Yeah.
thin. The losses, the
Yeah.
bubbles, the highs, the championships,
Yeah.
the titles, the divisions.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta stick with the guy through thick and thin. 5 years. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, like, as a fan, I see how it is. Get him gone. Not coaching right. These guys aren't playing. No. Give him a system.
Give them a system. Give them lines
Yeah.
to stick with. Not fucking changing
And you
them
know
up
what?
all through
No,
the fucking
everyone
season,
knows
every
the
game.
fucking system.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you shuffle lines.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Because you'll play the same system.
We shouldn't
Everyone's on
need
the
to.
same
Like,
page
you look
of the
at
system.
successful teams, man.
Yeah.
And they all have their top fucking line. They all have
Oh,
their
they
top
do.
fucking guys.
But you also look at these successful teams, and when the game starts off bad, they are able to shuffle those lines.
Yeah.
And everyone knows the system, so they just play the system. They don't worry who they're on with. They
Yeah.
play the system, and it works out. Chicago, Detroit. How many games has Detroit come back in the third period? The craziest fucking lines you've ever seen. Like, holy shit. They're just praying. And sure as shit. Overtime. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Right? You gotta play system. If you got a system, it takes away the lines. It does. It truly does. Everyone's on the same page. I truly believe. Yeah, you're gonna have your better lines.
You're gonna have your chemistry between guys. You're gonna like when you're on the ice and you know a guy, and then you take just you and I out there, all right? Yeah. When Timmy and Jimmy are out on the fucking rink, man. When we're out there or we're out playing with other guys, we know where we are, right? Like we can do a no-look pass, and that's the thing, right? Like you can have a system, but when you have chemistry with certain guys,
and that's
you know, it might not click for a game or two. But it's going to click more times than not.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
And I'm not saying right away.
And I'm not saying...
I totally agree.
3 solid periods. You know, if by the third period these guys aren't clicking, okay, well, in the third period, fucking do it up then.
But
right?
If you have a system that makes that transition, and I totally agree with none of this first period, second period, unless you're down 4-0 and no one's doing shit all, then you switch it up in a second.
Yeah.
Straight goods. You change your goalie, too. I don't get the fuck... Like, Hartley, the fuck are you doing, man? They're peppered for 4 goals in the first period. Pull them. It's not their night, man.
Yeah, and it's obvious that, you know, Kipper's mind is elsewhere.
Yeah.
His mind is beyond this season.
Honestly,
now.
You know what?
I think that lockout really fucking took a lot out of him. I think
it took a lot.
Took a lot out of him, alright, having a kid right now and shit. But
I think the fact that Jarome's gone too.
Yeah.
Despite what anyone says, I believe they were damn good friends.
You saw Kipper's reaction, man.
Yeah.
Like, he was very quiet, very solemn about it, and it was just like...
And honestly, I think he's... For better reference, they're like 2 dogs who've grown up together, and he's heartbroken.
Yeah.
16 years of playing together, and all of a sudden, bam!
Well, they've been playing together for 9 seasons.
9, okay.
Iginla's been around for 16, but they've been playing together for 9 seasons.
9 seasons, as long as he's been here, as he said.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
You know what? That takes a lot, right?
He's been the captain as long as he's been here, too. You know, so
and they've been good friends, you can see it.
It's been Iginla's team, and then Kip came in and fucking backboned it, and it was like Kip, or Iginla was like, alright, well...
It was Calgary's 1-2
This is mine and your team, man, and Kipper was basically like, I do my job, you do your job, that's it. And it was what it was,
man. Made it their team.
You know, and fucking, I mean... Kip will retire this year.
Yeah, he's heartbroken. He really is. He doesn't want to move.
First home game, fucking rafters, number.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. No excuses.
Straight up.
Fucking number 34 to the fucking rafters. You fucking honor that goalie. Okay, so if the season's gone, then bring all the kids up, right?
Yeah.
Horak, Byron, Berchi, Boma, even Irving. You know, I mean, give Kip a few more games.
Oh no, I'm not saying that you fucking scratch Kip or like sit him as a backup. By no means. But I'm saying let Irving back up.
But we got fucking McDonald.
So drop him.
It'll go through waivers.
So?
Well, he's proven to be a pretty decent goalie, and I'm sorry, we're going to need goaltending. No matter what, we're icing an 82-game schedule next year. We're going to need a goalie that can fucking have at least some NHL experience. You know, we can't sit there and throw Kerry Ramo or fucking Yoni Ortio or fucking Lawrence Breezewa or any of those kids in there immediately and be like, alright, hit the fucking ice, let's do this! Welcome to the NHL, boys! You know what I mean? It's just, it's not.
Don't you want to use the best?
Joey McDonald is pretty much likely going to be our fucking starting goalie next year. Unless we pull off some stupid fucking deal where I see some fucking greasy fucking Italian motherfucker that wears number 1 in our jersey. Then I will fucking spit on the glass. I'd be pissed. Be horribly pissed. Horribly disappointed in you guys. Oh, fuck. I will hang Feaster. Literally.
What, did you hear this as a rumor?
Oh, the rumor mill's pumping it, man. If with Mika, if he's gonna go, then apparently in the off season, rumor mill, Calgary might make a push for fucking Roberto Luongo. They've got the cap space, they've got the room, they need a goalie. Yeah, man. Roberto Luongo in the Calgary Flames uniform. How would you feel about that?
Where's the lighter?
I don't know. I think you just dropped it. Is that a lighter by your foot? Which foot? Your right foot?
That one.
Cut, motherfucker. And action. So yeah, that's how you feel about Roberto Luongo in a Calgary Flames uniform.
First of all, Timmy, you won't when you want. Your homies, Flames fans for life. Ever hear those words uttered out of your mouth again?
Hey man, I'm just saying this is the rumor.
I know, I'm not holding against them.
I heard Laddie talking to a guy, and it was just some words that were being drifted about in the rumor mill. Just saying, you know, I was doing my little janitorial work, and all of a sudden you just hear this, yeah, Roberto Luongo in the Flames jersey, and I stopped, and I'm like, what? And you listen, and they're like, yeah, you know, we might have to make a push for him, you know, da-da-da-da-da. Everybody else is kind of fucking balls deep being chicken shits about grabbing him. We might have to be the ones that step forward and do it. And I was just like, no! Just wanted to throw that out there.
There will be a match staging until he has the Vesna, the Conn Smythe, his name on the fucking Stanley Cup. I will not cheer for him.
No, absolutely not. So, why is Butler and Smith still playing?
I don't know.
And Babchuk sits on the fucking press box. I don't even think Babchuk's in the press box. I think that motherfucker's probably sitting at home.
You know, honestly, I think they want them to play to see if they can boost their trade stock, and I really hope that's what they're doing.
Hey Butler, you're a liability.
Liability.
You're a fucking liability, Butler. Man,
It's gotta go. Smith's gotta go.
there's a lot of players that gotta go, but there's a few players that gotta stay, man.
Why?
You know, we have to, like I said, we gotta ice a team next year for 82 games, and I mean, we have to be competitive. I don't give a shit. We have to be competitive. I'm not fucking. We are Flames fans. We do not stand for last fucking place.
No.
Okay? Doesn't sit well with us, okay? A bubble team works more for me than fucking last place. I'm sorry. It does. I know the draft pick is horrible, 14th or, 16th or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's fucking whatever, man.
You know, I
Just
see where it
don't
comes
give
from.
a shit.
Flames fan, I see it. But I'm seeing it this way this year. We're so low. This will speed up this progress so much quicker.
Yeah.
It won't be 3 years of the desert. It might be a year. Year and a half at most.
Yeah.
When you get a top 3 pick out of this draft
Especially
this
because we
year.
already have kids in the pipeline that are gonna fucking do it. So, I mean,
You need that one piece.
it seems like it's a fucking bleak future.
By fucking scouting
Jarome
ratings.
Iginla, it
Scouting
seems like-
ratings. Apparently top 5, possibly even top 10 could be ready to make the NHL step with the right teams around them.
Well, here's hoping that Johnny Gaudreau and fucking Sven Barchi and whoever the fuck we can draft in the next coming draft with our 2 draft picks are fucking,
all these guys.
yeah, are all fucking gonna make the step. Because you know what? Yeah, the system. Guess what? We don't have time for the system anymore.
No.
It's Young Guns Part 2.
Yeah.
And if any Flames fan was around in the early fucking 2000s, late 90s, you'll know what the Young Guns are, man. Because Jarome Iginla was one of them Young Guns, okay?
Yeah.
This is Young Guns Part 2. Except
you know
this
what,
time
honestly,
we gotta pull an
They
Ottawa.
lose together.
Yeah.
Eventually, you keep them together, they're going to be tired of being
Yeah.
called losers.
Yeah.
Being in the media, Calgary chumps. They will come together.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, fuck this is about our pride, man. And you know what? If it comes to that, it's about their pride and not the crest on their jersey. Well, fuck you, first of all. If
Yeah.
you're going to win games, and that's what it takes,
Get it
just
done.
keep them together.
Yeah. Let these kids grow
Yeah.
with some fucking leadership
Let
ahead
them
of them.
lose together, and they
Some
will get
veterans.
so fed up of it, because all these kids, you know what, quite honestly, looking at our fucking past, at their junior records, and
Yeah.
over our past history of drafting,
Oh.
all these kids are winners of where they've been playing.
Yeah.
Goudreau's.
Let's hope they carry that over, right?
Yeah.
Let's hope they fucking
But I'm just saying that
over.
shows that intensity
Yeah.
that we haven't had in previous drafts.
Yeah.
Like Nemeth, whoop-de-doo. Boma, whoop-de-doo.
Kachuk.
Whoop-de-doo. Like, fucking Brody's the first one to come up through our system in God knows how long to have any pep in his step and tired of losing.
Brody and Backlund are the only
Yeah.
two that we fucking drafted that have fucking been constant in our fucking lineup, you know? And that says something, man. That says something.
You have to
So, I
resign
mean,
back.
But I mean, you hear Feaster say, you know, they're gonna fucking look for every avenue, trade, you know, free agency and the draft to make sure that we have a competitive team next year. And I mean, that just, again, it's the towel being thrown in. I have a hard time accepting that.
It is. It's hard.
I have a really, almost as hard at the time as accepting with Jarome being gone.
It is. And this is a bad time. But you know what?
No.
All the shit's dropping at once.
Shit comes in threes. And, you know, Kipper's going too, so I mean, might as well fucking
And you know
bottom
what?
out.
That's better than this year losing Iginla. Next year, nothing changing.
Yeah.
Then losing Kip. Lou not making the playoffs again. And then finally being like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's blow it up. And now we have to. Because all these veterans are like, I want to go out on top. I'm sorry, like anybody wants to.
Yeah.
I'm signing with these guys. And that's what it's going to come down to, right?
Oh.
So, and you know what? Honestly, I'm glad they're saying it that way and not being like Edmonton, because I really believe Edmonton shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
They blew all their veterans out of town.
Oh,
Everyone,
fuck,
bam,
yeah.
bam, 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 bam. And you know what? They got a shit ton of talent and wait for those kids to mature. And they're
Yeah.
going to be a fucking deadly team. But right now, they're just too young.
I'll tell you right now, Oilers fans, speaking with Oilers fans, they're starting to lose their patience.
They are.
You know,
But
they're like
even look
someday,
this year.
but someday needs to come soon.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm worried about with our team, man. I don't want fucking someday. I want, okay, tomorrow.
Yeah. And
That's
you know
what I
what?
want.
That attitude, like blowing it up, you can't.
No.
Like look at even
Retool.
Ottawa. Look at Ottawa.
Yeah.
That's the prime example of retooling.
Yeah.
They kept Spezza. They kept Alfredson. When everyone was like, yo, trade him now, and they got the max
Chris
value.
Phillips,
Yeah,
you know, fucking.
they kept some of their guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
they traded off a ton, but look, they got an Eric. They had like what, 6 picks
Yeah.
in the first round that one year.
Something like that, yeah.
So you know what? If we can do that, keep Kangs, keep Camo, keep
Yeah.
some of these veteran guys.
Keep Glenn Cross, there's your top line, you know, fucking.
Yeah.
Whether Cervenka and Backlund, there's your
Alright.
second line.
Morak. You know, just for the fact that when he
Morak.
got to play with them,
Yeah.
he was ecstatic. He's like,
Morak,
I grew up
Berchi,
watching
you know.
these guys play for my country, and it's an honor to play with them.
Yeah.
That's what you need on that line.
Yeah.
Because that kid's going to go, I'm playing with all-stars. People in my country are watching these people play, and I'm a champ.
Yeah.
I have to step my game up.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It's a solemn
It's
time to be a Flames fan, folks.
It's fucking brutal, man. It's brutal. This is as low as it gets. This is when we're fucking happy we're wearing masks.
Pretty much.
I'm Timmy.
I'm Jimmy.
This is the fucking banter.
Pretty teams, Canada. Don't let the Yanks take them.
That's right. Go Flames, go regardless.
All the way, boys.
Yeah. And we still fucking make it. We ain't mathematically eliminated.
No, play hard for the crowd.
Yeah.
More fights like that, McGrattan. More fights like that. Fuck you.